Now we're back here at the Minish Woods. We now can actually, go... Hey, Festry! You retrieved the Earth Element from that fiend-infested shrine. Incredible! Humans are amazing creatures. The others are sure to be amazed too, and I would be amazed too, because I'm an avid collector of all humans. Maybe I'll put like a picture or something, like make the manga or something like that earlier. Maybe in the first part of the stream I'll put that picture of the manga itself. To show how whacked out he is. Oh, so you have the Earth Element! You are blessed with much courage and strength for one so young. If your conviction holds strong, head to Mount Krenel. There, you will find a man named Morelli. Among all the Minish, there is no one more able to repair your sword. If you ask him, I'm certain he will reforge your broken Bikori blade. I shall send word to him in advance. Travel safely. You are brave, but there are many evils now in the world. And he's giving us a shortcut out of the place here. Leave through this door here. It will take you out of the forest quickly. Great Elder, we are in your debt. We shall head for Mount Krenel at once. That's right, Death Mountain is not in this game. It's now by a different mountain, Mount Krenel. So we don't have Death Mountain, but it still acts like the same thing. We want to come in here first. Green clothes and a mystical hat? Sir, would you might be chance to be Isler, the one who found the Earth Element? Man, that works as far, doesn't it? Sure you are, but I've heard so many tales about you. I am Bilari, researcher of antiques. I'm also, well, a bit of an inventor. You know, you won't be able to get back to town due to all the debris. Here's I have something that might come in handy. You've got a bomb bag. It now has 10 bombs in it. Now you can blow a lot of stuff up. Let's go. Bomb bag is a go-go, baby. And so now we can do a lot of stuff. Like, this game probably has the best bombs in the game. But we're not going to be seeing those bombs until we actually get to a certain point in the game where that allows the ability to give us those. But now bombs will now drop alongside us. We only have 10 bombs to use, but we can get bigger bomb bags as we go. Let's activate this. Let's check this out. What's this? Holding the sacred powers, we grant you the power of wind. What the? Whoa! It blew up! Hey, kid! Look at that, where that stone marker used to be. There used to be some strange symbol on the ground. Yes, of course. Why, this must be... Well, I haven't the foggiest, to be honest. I guess it's a symbol for something we're going to be finding out later. Let's see. The gust bells can do a lot of things here. You can also pull off leaves of plants, but you can't cut grass with it yet. So it's kind of a shame. But you know, gust bells does the gust jar. I'm going to be messing up the entire playthrough. But bombs are simple. You just press the button you assign them to, and they blow up in a few seconds. So now you can blow up cracked walls and now cracked bricks as well. We get to the Eastern Hills. We also introduce these little mimics, little covering guys. They're just these little bugs that just want to hide under rocks and bushes. They're just more annoyance than anything else. They usually come in pairs, but this one didn't want to come in a pair for some reason. Interesting. Ah, oh, there's the pair. Let's see, where do we go from here? Let's see, there's another one of those guys. These guys are like very common in the bushes, which is annoying. Especially when we actually hit them real hard. Like the ones that have bushes on top of them are not too hard, because you can cut the bushes off. Sometimes they will actually hide under stone, and which unfortunately you can't break stone yet with your sword, which is kind of unfortunate. You got 20 mysterious shells! Oh, great. We got more shells for that collector guy we're going to see later. We probably won't be seeing him in this session, though, but still. The fact of the matter is that, yeah, there's... Oh, we also have the P-Hats, make a return as a returning enemy, but their weakness is obviously the Gust Jar, and you can also use them as projectiles, too. So there are some enemies that you can suck up with the Gust Jar, and actually able to, you know, use them as projectiles, which I think makes the Gust Jar a lot more versatile than normal. So let's head up this way. Oh, we gotta break up this open here. We got some bombs. We might as well blow up this way open forward so we can get around the shortcut way around here just a little bit. Blow that one up too, might as well. And we got more shells. Yeah, mysterious shells will also appear in the rocks too. So, but you can also, there's a particular item you can buy later on that can augment ways to actually to get collectible items faster. But now we're back home, back at South Hyrule Field. There we go. We need to roll. So now we can actually break these tree stumps down. So now we can actually get around the world here. Get more Octoroks, more everything. What's over here? We have the Western Wood, but we can't do anything about the Western Wood because that rock is blocking our path. We'll have to see about that later. And there's nothing down here yet for us to do. It's kind of nice to have a little bit of a shallow pond there for something. Like, oh, there's a bombable wall here. Let's see what this does. Crackable walls like this is a ways they can be blown up with your bombs. Oh, we got fairies. You found a fairy. This reliable ally will replenish your life energy, as well as the fairy will revive you if you run out of hearts. A staple of the Zelda series. Let's head back to town. La 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 la. Huh? Who's that over there? Doody tooly doo dobbly. Come on, come all. See how many kingstones you can collect. You never know what fusing kingstones will do, but it sure will be good. Come up and get your free kingstone bag for holding your kingstone pieces. Don't miss out on this incredible deal. Once in a lifetime opportunity, sir. Yes, yes, you're here for your free kingstone bag, aren't you? Ah, that's right. You may didn't hear me, but they're free for all kids right now. You got a kingstone bag. You can now carry kingstone pieces with you. This is the main mechanic. This is basically basically your other side quest in the game. Press start to view its contents from your quest status screen. This is Guru, by the way. Fitting two keystone pieces together is called Kingstone Fusion. If you get two pieces to fit perfectly, great happiness will come your way. I'll put a kingstone piece in your kingstone bag so you can give it a try. Everyone's ready for willing to fuse keystones will look like what I do now. When you see that look in their eyes, that's when you press the L button. Use the D-pad to choose a keystone piece and press A to try fusing it. Did you catch all that? Yes, I did. Stand in front of me and press the L button so we can fuse keystones. Fusing keystones is a blast! We're gonna fuse keystones! Wanna fuse keystones? Again, when the keystone fusion pops up like this, there's like about 2 or 3 images that'll pop up, either a heart, a question mark, or an exclamation mark, I believe. If it's a heart shape like this, that means a heart container can be, or a heart piece can be unlocked, or at least found in the world. Yes, yes, that's it. Press L and you can use the keystone screen. Here's our keystone fusion screen. On the left is your fusion, as well as the keystones you have, along with the right side, which is the handy gruely man here, which will basically give you the keystone fusion that he has. So, what's wrong? Press L for oh, sorry, I did not mean to hit L to get out of the menu. I'm sorry. There we go. Try this out. Go hit A and we can fuse the keystones together. There are commonly 3 colors. There are blue, red, and green fuse stones, or keystones. Blue comes in two shapes. The red ones I do believe come in 2 or 3, but green also comes in 3 as well. But as we now see here, now we can go to South Hyrule Field, and now there is a particular door open to us in a tree southwest of the place of our house. So we might as well head down there after this guy leaves, and we can see what that gives us. But again, it's most likely to be a heart piece, because his icon was basically now heart-shaped. So now we can actually go down that way and get our list of rewards. Now, Keystone Fusions is very interesting. Yep, see the heart piece of heart for us here. Great, awesome. So, Keystone pieces, they will now start dropping like common items like this. You'll get a Keystone piece like that. They'll start dropping from grass, bushes, enemies. So basically, hit everything, kill everything, break everything apart. Most likely there'll be a keystone for you to collect underneath all that brush. You want to collect as many keystones as possible because you never know what you're going to get. The keystone graphic you see when you pop up on the screen isn't clearly saying what is it going to have. So it's best just to collect as many of the keystones as you can possibly can. Oh hey, look, there's one of these things here. Holy Sacred Powers, we grant you the power of wind. Hey, that stone marker crumbled, and there's none of those symbols. You know, no matter how many times I see that happen, it still battles me. Even Ezra doesn't know what those are yet, and we don't know what those things do either. We'll have to see and wait when that happens. But now we're back in Hyrule Town. There's a lot of things that this town is actually pretty expansive. First off, here is the shop. The shop here will hold many of things. It'll hold a small shield. That means like-likes are in the game, because that means your shield can be removable. You can buy bombs, or you can buy a big wallet upgrade. I believe this is 80 rupees. Yeah, it is, and I have enough. Booyah! You got a big wallet! Now you can carry more rupees! Up to 200, I believe. So... and it's pretty much expensive. There's actually, I think, another upgrade we can get here, but it's like 300 rupees, I believe. But we'll see that. But there's also, again, well, there's 2 more rupee upgrades, but they're not in the shop, though. You gotta say, now that was a real Central celebration. That festival was the best ever! Sucks about the monsters being released, though. Yeah, it's about true. Yeah, that's true, in fact. Oh, here we go. Let's clear up this rubble here. We can clear all these rocks out of here. This will open up for something later for us to obtain, or able to use later. But we also see we can have keystone fusions here. But see, he has that fusion, but I don't have that keystone. So we're gonna have to find more keystone green variants to find out which one he has, and we can fuse with him. Again, it's a more of an annoyance more than anything else, because you just can't, you know, get a keystone knowing which ones you're gonna get. Just because you have a sword and shield doesn't mean you'll be safe. I can't let you go out there alone until you know some sword techniques. Oh, where do we go get sword techniques, you may say? Well, there's a particular dojo in town that might just help us with our predicament. In the manga, this is actually Link's trainer. But in the game, though, he's not technically his trainer. This is Swiftblade. I am Swiftblade, finest swordsman of Hyrule. If you train with me, I will guarantee that you will increase your skill dramatically. So, you'd like to train here? Sure, why not? Let's train. Why not? We shall start with the most basic of all techniques. I shall teach you the spin attack. First, press and hold your sword button. Second, build up enough energy power. Third, release your destructive might. That's all, young swordsman. Do you understand? Yes. Haha, very good. You are a very quick student. But one must feel the technique, not just hear about it. That is why I will now possess your body as you'll demonstrate the technique. I call this the Swiftblade possession technique of training. Watch this. Posen Shun! He actually takes over a body, temporarily, just to tell us how to use the technique, or he'll show it off. Phew! Oh, boy, that's tiring. Now, you must try it for yourself. Press and hold your sword button, build on that power, and then release your destructive might. That is all there is to it. We now learned our spin attack with the game. Yes, fine work. You're a quick say. I will now give you this tiger scroll. If you ever forget this technique, you can always review it with this scroll. You may view it anytime from the quest status screen. You've learned the secret spin attack fighting technique. This is the first sword technique you have learned from Master Swiftblade. That's right, there are more skills. There are no more things that can equip you with your current sword. Come back again when you have a new sword in hand. So if we get a new sword, we can actually get more, we can get trained more by Swiftblade here. Oh, here's this room here. Yeah, that door on the right there is locked. That, you get a key from a guy who gets you all the figurines to him, he'll give you the key to this house. Which got you that heart piece there, those 3 chests which contain money, rupees, and kingstones, if you don't have him complete the quest by that point, and the sound test that's right there. That's your ultimate reward for collecting all the figurines. Again, we will be seeing the figurine guy pretty soon. As soon as we have the ability to, able to shrink ourselves at will. Because right now we can't shrink ourselves yet. But, oh! So you've learned a spin attack! It's still dangerous, but maybe you can handle it! So let's see how you do. Show me that spin attack. Alright, we have to show him our new swanky move. There we are. Yeah, that's the one! But there are monsters out there, kid! You must make sure you're careful. Now let's go to the Trilby Highlands on the left side of Hyrule Field. Which can now introduce to rocks that we can now pick up like jars. But we can't break them. We can't break the rocks yet. But we can still pick up these rocks like nothing else. Because again, Link is was trained, working with the Master Smith, his grandpa, so he knows a thing or two about, lifting heavy objects. So this Link is so versatile. I like this Link. We grab more rocks here. But we're off. This is our destination here. This is the Mount Sentinel. Let's head off that way, folks.